Good afternoon, World Wide Web. This is James, your favorite ticker picker. Another AMC update. If you like getting AMC updates on the stock price, news, etc., seating, occupancy, numbers, we're doing seat counting, we're doing everything to help you get a better gist of this company. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. AMC will have some solutions here for what's going to happen tomorrow or the next day. Thursday or Friday is the court date. They've already settled this case with the client that sued them. They settled it for $100 million. The stockholder voted for the merger of the APE and AMC shares and the reverse stock split overwhelmingly. And a judge has held it up for now since, I guess, April or March. And today, or tomorrow, tomorrow or the next day, the court date, the judge is going to decide whether or not to interrupt their agreement, whether they're going to accept the deal that they made. The judge really shouldn't have much to say about it. The case has been dropped, the civil case. It's been settled upon. Why the judge feels a need for a power trip to rule on this or act like she's ruling on this, I have no idea. I think it's going to be clacking together, obviously. This has nothing to do with her for the most part. She was a lawsuit judge on a civil court. I'm not sure she's a SEC approver or anything like that. I don't think she has any business in this matter, but she's going to let them clack the two together. AMC was up on the news earlier today. And it's old news, I guess. It's been out there for a while. For the last month, they've been tentatively talking about these being the court dates. Now they're still the court dates. So expect something in the next day or two. A clacking together, a reverse split, hopefully a $40-something AMC immediately. I got a bunch of $5 options for the earnings call. Their balance sheet is going to be squeaky clean. And they are not going to be riddled with debt. On the other hand, Regal Theaters came out with a little scare factor yesterday. It sounds like they're going to be doing a dilution to exit bankruptcy court. I didn't know that Regal was still in bankruptcy. I thought they got out of bankruptcy. Well, oh no. I guess they settled most of it, or they came to a conclusion on most of it. But the final conclusion for Regal was having zero debt and doing a dilution. They called it the equitization, the securitization through equitization. I'm not sure many people will know what it means when you read the news, but I'm pretty sure it says dilution in some kind of a crooked language. Bad news for Regal, possibly very good news for AMC here. It looks like the dilution is over with. It looks like the reverse stock split is going to allow them to raise enough money to pay off enough debt to keep themselves right side up and healthy for good weather and bad. I still like AMC. You can wait till the drama's done, or does everyone look at this new balance sheet in the next couple of days and get really impressed with it? I'm not sure. We're going to see a right side up everything, though. Assets over liabilities, sustainable monthly payment, fixed debt, the works. And we're going to be seeing the best quarter in, at least 6 years, maybe longer. This was an absolute blockbuster, and it's just finishing up that way also. They're still packed. AMC Entertainment Holdings, any day now is the news. I'll bring an update as soon as it breaks. You'll probably notice on your ticker if it goes down or up. I wouldn't even react to it. It might go down to 350. It might go down to 3. It might go up to 5 or 6. Don't really know where it's going. People could love this, or they could consider it a further dilution, even though it's already kind of been considered a dilution now since March. It's been kind of getting diluted since March mentally, but I think there's probably a small crowd that's not sold on it, and that small crowd is going to vanish. Probably cause this thing to go down maybe just a little bit, but the new balance sheet might just cause it to come screaming back up. And the Hollywood writers' strike might end. Let's hope it does. And Hollywood's going to announce their numbers. In just a few days, they're going to announce their June numbers, and people are going to add the three together. They're going to come to the logic that this thing here did a monster revenue for the quarter, way above analyst expectations, talking about $300 million, $200 million, something like that, above the expectations and in the black. And with their new company alignment, with their new lower number of shares because of the reverse split, we might be looking at 50 cents, $1 per share earnings just for this quarter. We might be looking at $2 earnings per share for this quarter, which means this thing might go psycho. It might go to 70. It might go to 80. A short squeeze might kick in. I guess the shorts are going to have a more dramatic position. Even though they have 1/10 of what they used to have, I guess it's going to be a lot more dramatic. And it's not so near zero anymore. I don't know if they like that. I don't know. I wouldn't want to be a short right now, I'll tell you that. These people will be lucky to weasel out, and they're weaseling over to Ape, and that game is about over with because Ape is about to be clacked together with this, and the dilution that was already factored into this is just going to become finalized, and then it's $40-something off to the races. For earnings season, earnings hype, earnings expectations, new balance sheet, everybody's shitting their pants on the new earnings per share. AMC, everybody, I think we got a good handle on this. Let's hope this court date wraps it up. It's just a civil hearing that's already been settled. It's just a matter of the judge signing off on it. I don't see how she has a choice. They could just drop their suit and walk away and say, well, you know, what do you want to do all by yourself? Because nobody's going to come to your courtroom anymore. I don't really know what power trip she's on. Uh-oh. We just got a little spike here. What just happened? This is a 1 day. What happened? 417. Oh, shoot. It went up 7 cents just like that. Wow, look at that. 7 cent spike just happened while we were talking from 410 to 417. Now that's interesting. Should we hang out for a second and see what happens? What in the hell? 411? 47. Maybe that's a short getting out. That's somebody saying, get me out of here. Hello. I want to leave. Let me out. Where's the door? All right. Now I think we should hang out for a couple more minutes. 417. Look at that spike. It just appeared there out of nowhere. I don't know if y'all could see it hit on video, but I just got hit in the corner of my eye. I just want to see the next jockey. It needs to be stuck at 417 per second. 418. Come on. Well, let's go. Where's it going? All right, we're going to hang out for 1 more minute, and I'll cut this video short. 418. Is this thing going to collapse on itself? Was it a short getting out, or is somebody buying? I don't know. Maybe the APU people are creeping back over. Or maybe somebody knows about a ruling early. Or maybe the judge is buying some stock. Uh-oh. Somebody knows something. Creepy, creepy. Up 8 cents, all in just a fraction of a nanosecond. That was interesting. I like that little spike. I guess we're at a new high for the day. Everybody's options just went up. Congratulations. Now it's a good time to go switch them over to 5s, I guess. And I don't know. Maybe the 7s will be just fine. Still at 1418. Or 418, I'm sorry. I want to see the spike go up even higher or come back down. There we go, 19. All right, something's happening. Let's see, a 430. Do we get a 440? Gimme, 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 gimme. Come on, 420. Let's go. I love this. This is just fun. Look at that. What the hell was that? This was a decent chunk of shares. 13,000 shares is all. Wow. That's all it took to get this thing to go to there. 13,000 shares times $4 is, I don't know, 26, $52,000 worth of AMC. Somebody just smacked it. There's your 420. Let's hang out. We have an event on our hands. Somebody's order didn't get fill. It fell back. Sometimes they put in such a big order that it doesn't fill right away because there are not the available stocks. You'll see it stall, and then you'll see it start to slope up at an angle slightly because of the time passing while the order's trying to fill. This one toned back. Maybe somebody threw off a single order of a cheap thing to bring it down to 419. That doesn't mean it's not on its mission still. I think 418 and we'll be convinced this mission is over. Wow, how cool is that? It's just we're going to see a lot of shit like this. When it hits 50, when it hits 70, yeah, we're going to see a lot of crap like this. Getting the hell out. 420 again. Just jolted up again. All right, we're at 11 minutes for this video. I don't know, this is fun. I'm having a blast. I know you own some too. Let's go. 2% on the day. I know it's no big whoop, but it's a better direction than we saw the other day. I could at least get back to the 460 range or $5 range or something now. That would be fantastic. 420. Yeah. Either there's no sellers and he's got a limit order on this thing of 420, or he's done. One or the other. And if he has a limit order, I guess it's not going to go any higher than this because of him. And apparently he does. He's not scouring them up to 430. He's done. And that's the small amount of shares he was able to get out of was just 13,000 shares. And look at the price effect on that. This thing is, 25, 30% shorted right now. Absolutely astounding how many shares like that they need to dump into this thing to get rid of them, to get rid of their short position. And I'm glad they were able to buy APE for a little while. But if you don't get out of your APE now and probably get into this one, that judge is going to slap the gavel on you tomorrow. And I don't know, maybe you make some money in the clacking, but now you don't have your safety of the different position. 23, there we go. Now you don't have the safety of your other position. The APE is a safety net for the shorts. And tomorrow, it might not be the safety net anymore. And I don't know, I think this just came to me. Now they got the real issue again of having to get out of this damn thing. The fear of this judge play. I like it. At 3%. Let's go. One more time. Come on. We'll make this a 20-minute video. Why not? Look at that big old spike. I love it. It's starting to get a little crooked. But we'll take it. 23. Let's just go to 30 right now. Let's just go with everybody's fear factor. Get the hell out. We're going to lose our safety net tomorrow. And we better get into this thing or get out of this thing now. I think they're getting rid of their short positions. I think that's probably what we're watching. They want to get out of it before the things clack. Because once it clacks, they lose their safety net. And now they're just all into AMC. But I guess they're hopefully as bought as they are sold. And if they're not, then they got a problem with that. But they all might have gone fractional on it. Done the arbitrage play, which may or may not work. And they mixed that probably along with their short position and probably didn't do the same number of shares. Well, let's hope so. All right, this episode's going to have to come to an end. 423, look at that, up 3%, like all the super sudden like. Look at that. Boom. Boom, big crooked line. I don't know. Go watch for yourself. AMC. It's got something going on here. I think the shorts are wanting to get out today. They don't want a piece of this mixing and merging and stuff. Means they're probably dumping their APE. Maybe we should look at that. They're getting out of one and running to the other, or they're just getting rid of their AMC short and maybe keeping the APE. Yeah, this one's down 3% or down 2.82%. This one's just mocking it in the other direction. I don't know whether it's a mockery or a shift, or whether people just feel like it's worth less when one's worth more. And I think it's more of a investor sentiment issue. AMC, we're still stuck at the 23. Sorry, everybody. All right, I'll cut the video short. Go watch for yourself. We look like we got something in play here. 26, there we go. All right, go turn on your computers, everybody. Hopefully this thing will be at 50 by the time you see the video. That's it. I think shorts got to get out right now because this judge is going to slap the gavel and cancel their safety net. So enjoy the video and like and subscribe, and let's go AMC. Here we go.